Well, howdy everybody out there in YouTube land. Amateur artist Mark D. Chandler once again from Manland, here at the Manland Mansion. Well, I was going to shoot a video on this here tin can. This kind of like something generic. This is beef with juices from Lakeside Foods. I was going to give it a go. Label doesn't really show up too good, maybe, I don't know. But guess what? Bone brought some deer meat over, and it'd been marinating for about a day and a half or so, he says. Canned meat versus deer meat? Well, heck, I'm gonna cook the deer meat. What do you think? Check it out. Ain't it pretty? Got 5 good pieces in there. I think I'm gonna fry them all up. Sure do wish that somebody was here to help me enjoy it, but that's okay. I'm gonna really enjoy this myself. Deer meat. Now here's my weapon of choices. That's right. You put what you want in yours as far as the breading goes, and I'll put what I happen to have in mine. Looking good, looking good. Ooh. Ain't nothing wrong with none of them. Especially with some self-rising flour. We're finna batter these bad boys up. Alrighty, gotta test the waters there just a little bit. Yeah, she's bubbling pretty good. Time to put one of them first pieces of deer meat in there. Gonna just cook about 2 at a time. Oh, listen to her sizzle. You dadgum right. About a couple of them at a time. Get it good and brown and done, and take her out of there. Ooh, oh. She's talking to us, boys. Listen, y'all. Listen. Oh, that sounds almost as good as frog legs. Woo! Just got finished giving her a flip. Oh, she's just talking to me. Oh, the sound of deliciousness. Gonna make a little brown gravy to go with that, and some good instant potatoes. Yeah, why not? Now I want y'all to look at this right here. This right here is a Ranger cookie. It's an aluminum all-round cook pot deal, and it's got a lid and everything. You've seen it featured a few times here on the Manland channel. He left it here, so I've been using it. Now that thing transfers heat real good. Ow, that's hot. I had to touch it, didn't I? But it transfers heat real good, and this is the flame that I'm using. It's not that large of a flame, but it was still too hot. Now look at all them num-nums in there. That right there, we're going to use that to make some brown gravy, but I got to get some of that oil out of there first. So let me let this turn this right here off first. I'm wasting my fuel. Yeah. This is by the way, I've got a rant with this stove right here. This is not a Coleman in no way, form, fashion, or other. This happens to be, I don't even really know what name brand it is, but in the video that I did, I think I named it. But it's got some problems, so stay tuned to that for that video. This right here is going to turn out to be some really good brown gravy. So I've got to let this cool down just a bit so I can put it in one of my bottles. I'll save my oil and as much as I can, reuse it over and over, and use it for bushcraft things like, you know, tiki torches and all that good stuff. But yeah, we're going to leave a little bit in there and do some brown gravy. So hang on now, hang on. We got the brown gravy going on, and once I get the Stanley Adventure prep and cook set emptied out of the flour, I'm going to use that flour there to make the gravy with. I'm going to wash it out good. We'll do the instant smashed potatoes in that puppy right there, and I'm going to show you some smashed potatoes that is dadgum good. Now I got the deer meat laid out here on this one of these toaster oven racks. That wire rack doesn't quite fit that pan right, but it came in this thing right here. I use that for toasting and baking and such as that. There's an old, that's the old electrical burner sitting on top there that really does not get hot enough. So that's why I'm using gas, propane gas, because I know that puppy heats up some stuff, no doubt. But here's the deer meat. Got it cooling off there, and it don't matter if it gets a little too cold, because we're going to add some hot gravy to it, and them instant smashed taters. I mean, oh man, this is going to be delicious. I wish y'all could be here to taste this. I wish you could smell it right now. Oh, look at the goodness. Look at the goodness. Now there's a really dark one. That was the last piece. There's the first two pieces. Those two followed. Oh, I don't know if y'all heard that right there, but that was my secret admirer. She's texting me, so I gotta go check out the text message. Let this cool down. Let the Earl cool down. And, well, I gotta get busy. I'm hungry. Oh, now check out that gravy. Oh, look at all the spices and everything in there. Oh my goodness. It's the same stuff that I used to bread the deer meat with. I made a gravy with it. And so it's probably going to end up being kind of salty, because I used some Lowry seasoning salt. But hey. Oh, look at the num-nums in that dude. Man. Don't that pretty. I got an onion I could have chopped up in there, but hey, we're going simple, basic. Flavors and spices. What I wanted to show you on these instant potatoes, most of y'all probably are familiar with it, but this is Idahoan. This is homemade taste in minutes. Loaded potato. Natural and artificial flavorings. Mashed potatoes made with 100% real Idaho potatoes, perfectly blended with sour cream, cheeses, onion, and chives, with a taste of butter and bacon. That dude right there is delicious. Ain't no doubts about this. Now I'm not going to cook the whole package because I'm here by myself. I'm going to do about half of this right here. But the recipe is on the back. It's very easy to follow. That's the name brand. That's what you're looking for. Pause and read if you want to. Good stuff. That's a Manland guarantee. Now I got those potatoes here whooped up pretty good. And it's about the right consistency that I like. I like mine a little bit thick. I don't like soupy, runny mashed taters. And that right there, when it sticks to your fork like that right there and then finally decides to fall off, if it does, it's right. Now I want to show you the gravy. Look at how thick that gravy is. See how it takes a while for it to run through the holes in the spoon or the spatula? That's the perfect consistency. It's got thickness. It's got stickability. In other words, this gravy, them taters, and the deer meat is definitely going to stick to somebody's ribs, and I knows whose ribs it's going to stick to. No doubt. No doubt. No doubt about it. Now, I didn't really have any fresh bread. I had to use some old bread, which is still pretty good, to make me some toast, because I'm kind of like my daddy. When I eat a good meal, I got to have some bread to eat along with it. So I put a little bit of toast in the toaster oven there, toasted it first, put a little bit of butter on there, real butter, spread it on there, and then hit it with some garlic salt and some onion powder. Ooh, perfecto. I could have added some cheese, but I didn't want to put cheese on it this time. Here's the toaster oven in action. Oh, mercy. Look at that radiant heat. It's doing its thing. I know there's a glare. I don't know where it's coming from, but anyway. Get up there to it. Oh, infrared. Oh, it's done. Hot dog. Oh, don't that pretty. Even in the fish plate. There ain't no fish involved in this, folks. This is absolutely scrumptious. I should have put some cheese on that toast, but I didn't want a cheesy flavor with this particular deer meat, venison, good stuff. Oh, steam coming off just a little bit. Yeah, it's time to eat. Time to chow down, folks. Sorry, y'all. Here comes the taste test. Yes, the deer meat is so tender you can cut it with a fork. Absolutely brilliant. You've already seen it. I'm trying to get another close-up there. I got some deer meat on this fork here with some brown gravy and taters. Oh, them things gonna be nice. Make sure it ain't too hot. Now, I love my black pepper. That's why I had extra black pepper put on top. Y'all, this ain't no good. It really ain't. I wouldn't recommend you ever doing this because it's absolutely horrible. As a matter of fact, I'm going to have to take care of this for myself. I don't want anybody getting sick out there. You really do not want to try this. Do not try this at home. Hang on. I said it's tender enough for a fork cutting, but it is. Taters and gravy. Deer meat. Oh wait. Gotta do this. Ooh. Taters and deer meat. Taters, gravy, and deer meat on a piece of this here toast. This is how I dispose of stuff that will make y'all sick. Oh man, that is horrible. That is bad. Oh my goodness. Do not try this at home, folks. Please don't. Oh, if you want to eat real food, good food, go to McDonald's. Buy that stuff there. That's healthy stuff. Oh, absolutely disgusting. Oh, horrible. Y'all take them easy and take them care. Amateur Artist Mark D channel once again from Man Land. That's enough of the video. It's time to eat, man. I'm telling you. Oh man. That there was a silent shout out.